Hello Heat fans, we are in beautiful Penticton, BC for the 2013 Young Stars Classic. For Heat TV, I am Brandon Astle. This week we had a chance to catch up with goaltender Laurent Brossoit and got the Surrey native's thoughts on the NHL environment he's in with the Calgary Flames.
Yeah, it's great. I'm having a great time, and I've been waiting to get at it for a while now. 2 years ago I had that minor hamstring injury right before camp, so I couldn't end up coming, and there was none last year, so it's been a long time coming, and I'm having a good time. Yeah, it was pretty ironic for my first game to be against the Oilers, considering I was playing for the old Kings in Edmonton, so that was a good experience, and I wouldn't trade it.
Well, physically, I'd start there. Like, physically fit, he's one of our strongest and most physical guys in the team, which is really exciting. He's very, very athletic. He's an athletic goalie, meaning he's big, he can move, he's got great athleticism. He's not maybe as technical as some other goalies that maybe don't move as well or don't have his size, but his athleticism is outstanding. So, you know, as he grows into a pro, it'll be just settling him into the pro game and knowing, you know, to stay within confines of what he needs to do, and that'll take some time, and that's experience. So, you know, if he happens to be in Abbotsford, we'll just give him the experience and provide the time for him to grow up as a professional player. But he's on the right track because he has a lot of the intangibles. But now we just need to give him the experience.
You know, Laurent's a great goaltender, and you know he's proved that in the past in the Western Hockey League. And I'm excited to see him get his start in pro hockey here now. And it was nice to get his first game there under the belt the other night against Edmonton, and it was probably an exciting game for him to play against you know, a team from a place that he's played the last few years. And he's got great athleticism, you know, his work ethic, and you know, desire to get better and be the best he can be is, you know, can't ask for more out of him. You know, he's very technical. At the same time, you know, you don't see many goalies with that great of athleticism, and you know, you could think you have him beat and have the whole open net, and you know, he'll get over there and make that save. His fitness is, you know, better than most goalies that you'd ever see. He comes to camp in tip-top shape and usually wins the whole fitness testing. So, you know, that's a lot to say about a goaltender, and a lot to say about his character as a person.
Do you feel like he's ready to turn the page and be a pro?
Yeah, definitely. You know, I don't think it would do him any good going back to the Western Hockey League at this point. It's time to make that jump in his career and accept that challenge of, you know, playing against some older, you know, more skilled, talented guys. And we're excited to see him here in the rest of the rookie tournament and on into main camp in Calgary.
You've had a pretty good career these last 3 seasons with the Edmonton Oil Kings. You can go back as an overage player next year, but do you feel you're ready to turn pro?
Yeah, absolutely. I'd like to think of it as a little bit of a disappointment if I go back to Edmonton. I'm ready to make the jump, and I have been all summer. I've been training for this, and I'm ready, like I said, to make the jump.
There's going to be some spots in the Abbotsford goal crease. What would it mean if you ended up in Abbotsford next year full-time, playing so close to your hometown in Surrey?
Yeah, it would definitely be a good feeling. I mean, I'd end up actually living at home. It's that close, so to play at home for the first time in like 4 or 5 years, it's going to be, hopefully it'll be a good feeling.
You know what he is. I mean, the one thing that you really notice in practice is he never gives up on pucks. He works hard. You know, I think when Jordan and him get to work together, it's only going to make him that much better, because it is going to be a different. The shooters are a little bit more accurate. They're faster shots, traffic in front, and I think it's going to be a great learning curve for him too. But I'm not worried about his work ethic, though. I mean, he's one of the hardest worker, and he's probably, I know in the summer he was the best shape of all the rookies. So, you know, to have a goalie be like that, it's amazing, and he just does all those things that you want. And it's going to be fun. I mean, it really is a time of change in Calgary. We have so many good young prospects, and he's going to be a huge part of it.
He could go back as an overager to Portland, but do you see him definitely turning pro this season?
Oh, for sure. I mean, I think, you know, there's only certain things you can do. So I see LB, you know, being, you know, with us this year. I mean, he's got to, it's time for him to move on and to really start challenging himself, because it takes goalies a little bit longer, you know, usually.